Back to school mornings can be busy, and for many Central Iowa families, breakfast is one more thing to figure out. So how can parents make sure their kids start the day with the nutrients they need? Local 5's Dasia Garner shows us some simple options. Dasia.
That's right, Alex. School is back in session, and that means parents are back to those early mornings, making sure their kids have something to eat before heading out the door. Now, I spoke with a dietitian about some simple and healthy breakfast options so kids can be ready to learn. Breakfast doesn't have to be complicated to be nutritious. The dietitian says the key is combining different food groups, giving your child a mix of protein, fiber, and healthy fats.
So starting off with that base of the Greek yogurt, or again, a plant-based type of yogurt, that's going to give us calcium. That's also going to give us protein. And then to build off of that, how about we add some fruit? So for example, throw in some blueberries. Blueberries are actually called our brain food.
And if your kiddo would rather have something savory in the morning, a breakfast burrito can be a staple.
Ground turkey is a great base because it's low in saturated fat, great source of protein. It tastes great. You could add a little seasoning to it if you want, but then pair it with a whole grain tortilla, a little bit of canned, no salt added beans. And again, now you have a delicious on the go. You could eat it in the car even.
But what if your child wants something sweet like a donut? Yoakum says you don't have to completely take those foods off of the table. Instead, think about what you can add to make the meal more balanced.
So have donut with a hard-boiled egg, or have a muffin with peanut butter and a glass of milk.
And on those mornings where there's no time to sit down for breakfast, Yoakum says a healthy grab and go can get the job done.
In the car, throw them a chomps, throw them a little crispy fruit. At least you've got two food groups. Maybe you throw them maybe like a milk, you know, in a prepackaged kind of container. And again, you're still able to get that nutrition.
And that same idea applies after school. The dietitian says having a nutritious snack ready to go is especially important for kids who may have sports, activities, or other evening programs. Alex?